Welcome, Cancer family members, and welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be your weekly reading. This is going to be the predictions for this week as it relates to those of you in the Cancer family. And this is a general reading, and this is for the week of September the 4th through September the 11th. And so the spirit guide has already been invoked and the cards have been anointed, and I have listened to the spirit as it relates to the amount of times to shuffle the cards, the amount of times to cut the cards, and when to actually touch the cards, and from where in the deck should I select the cards. And the spirit has always been accurate, and the spirit always gives truth. And so, Cancer family members, with your kind permission, may I begin your reading formally. Cancer family members, before I even laid the cards out, the Spirit gave me a sense of this brilliant moon. So in other words, it's a very, very bright moon that I'm seeing, and that indicates a very delicate, sensual, sensitive, emotional week for you, Cancer family members. Everything that relates to your sensitivity is going to be highlighted this week. So you're going to think, really, as you begin this week, you're beginning the week with so many responsibilities, and basically, if I may be honest, you're starting the week feeling inadequate. You're feeling you're not broken. It's not that. It's just a matter that you have so much on your plate to deal with, and you are attempting to do it, and it just seems like things are not connecting right at this moment for you. And as you move into the second couple of days, maybe the second day or so, because this is a 7-day cycle reading, as you move into the energies of the second day of the week, so that will be around Tuesday-ish, you're looking at feeling kind of exhausted. You're looking at feeling kind of like, you know what, I don't know exactly what to do. I'm trying to figure it all out, and it's just, you know, I'm not going to give up on the universe, because you have faith, Cancer family members. You're not going to give up, but you are feeling like throwing your hands up, and that might not be the worst thing to do. Cancer family members, as you move to the middle of this week, as you move into the middle of this week, you can expect a very, very pleasant surprise. Something is going to surprise you, and this something that is going to surprise you is going to come in the way of, it's like a paper type of document I'm sensing. I'm sensing a contract, I'm sensing an agreement, a lease, something like that. It looks like it's a contract, it looks like it's something that has to do with, it's a paper document, and it's going to be in your favor, and that's what I'm sensing for Cancer family members. And as you move through this middle of the week, the Spirit is going to smile upon you, and the Spirit is going to show you where one cycle of your life, or one cycle of that negative, draining energy, one cycle of that energy is ending and a new cycle is beginning. So you're getting ready to bloom, and the brilliance of your moon is getting ready to shine. I see this as a great week to begin networking. I see this as a great week to go out and socialize. I see your moon energy. I see the energy of your sensual nature reaching beyond your scope of reasoning. So in other words, you're going to be touching people's lives. You're going to be touching people, and people are going to be reaching and responding to you, Cancer family members. And that's evident as I talked about that cycle turning, that cycle changing, where there's an ending to something and a beginning to a new type of a brilliance. And there's going to be some really, really good stuff as far as love and romance. So there's going to be love, there's going to be some romance, there's going to be some openings in those areas. You're going to get some, possibly, those of you that are dating, you're going to feel more inclined to go to the next step in the way of a commitment and in the way of sharing. Those of you that are looking, You're going to be someplace at the right time, at the right place, and you're going to meet somebody. And when you meet that person is going to be a good person for you. There's good stuff in the way of love and romance. Now, as you end this week, as you're getting ready to go into the second week in September, you can expect there's going to be a lot of work, a lot of busyness. You started the week feeling as if you had a lot of things to do and possibly you were inadequate. You felt some feelings of inadequacy, at least based on what you're working with in the beginning of the week. As you move to the end of the week, you're gonna experience this lull, and then you're gonna get this surprise type of thing, and then you're gonna realize that the cycle has turned around in your favor, and you're gonna get some good vibrations in the way of love and romance. And then as you end the week, boy, you're going to have some work to do. You're going to have some work to do, and you're going to have a lot of people pushing and pulling on you, a lot of people pulling on your energy, a lot of busy energy, a lot of busy. It's not necessarily conflict, but it does have to do with agitation that will give birth to new beginnings or to new opportunities. It's going to be a lot, in other words. It's going to be agitation. It's going to be that type of energy is going to be happening for you. You're not going to be wounded by it. You're going to be blessed by it. It's going to be a blessing for you. So this is the end of my predictions for this week for Cancer family members, ending on September the 11th. And I'm going to come back next week and give you the next 7-day predictions as well. Cancer family members, if you heard something in this general reading that resonated with you and you'd like to come to me for some spiritual consultation in the way of a private reading, please reach out to me at onewhoseesforyou@yahoo.com. Cancer family members, stay blessed. It's going to be a great week, and don't get discouraged in the beginning of the week. As the week comes to the middle and the end, you're going to see it pick up quite nicely. Very, very good time. Very, very good time for the energies for networking and dating and touching lives. Cancer family members, I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Have a great week.